You know exactly what I'm talking about. That alarm goes off, you go to stretch, and creak, a little pop here, a crackle there. It feels like every single joint in your body is just locked up. It's a super, super common problem. But the good news is, there's a really simple fix that we're about to walk through together.
Yeah? Does this feel a little too real? That feeling of being all stiff and rusty right when you wake up can happen to anyone at any age, and it is a real drag. But what if I told you that in just a few minutes, before your feet even touch the floor, you could get everything loosened up and ready to go? Well, you're in luck, because that's exactly what we're going to cover.
So before we get to the solution, I think it really helps to understand the problem. I mean, why do we wake up feeling so tight? It's definitely not just in your head. There's some pretty cool science at play here.
Okay, let's talk about this stuff called synovial fluid. The easiest way to think about it is like motor oil for your body. Your joints are the engine, and this fluid is what keeps all the parts moving smoothly. The thing is, when you're still for a long time, like, when you're sleeping all night, this fluid gets kind of thick and settles. That's a huge reason why you feel that morning stiffness.
So yeah, stillness is basically the enemy of fluid joints. Sleeping is the big one, of course, but just having a more sedentary lifestyle in general can make it even worse. And then you have other factors, right? Things like age, conditions like arthritis, or even old injuries can all play a part by causing inflammation or just reducing that natural joint lubrication.
And this quote from clinical exercise physiologist Peter Rani really says it all. Our bodies, our joints, they are literally built to move. That regular motion is what keeps everything healthy and working the way it should. So it kind of makes sense, right? The solution to stiffness that's caused by being still is to get moving.
All right, here we go. This is the heart of it all. We're going to walk through a super simple 8-move routine. It's really effective, and it only takes a few minutes each morning to get that synovial fluid, our body's motor oil, flowing again.
First up, we've got the heel slide. This one is just fantastic because you don't even have to get out of bed to do it. It's all about gently waking up those knees.
All you got to do is lie on your back, bend your knees with your feet flat, and then just slowly slide one heel out to extend your leg, then slide it right back in. Do this a few times on each side. It's such a gentle way to reintroduce a little motion to those stiff knee joints.
Next, we're going to target the ankles with a simple flex-in point. This is another amazing one you can do while you're still lying down.
So while you're still on your back, just gently point your toes away from you, and then flex your foot back towards your shin. This simple little movement really helps get that lubricating fluid moving in your ankles, which, man, they can feel so tight in the morning.
Okay, move number 3 is the bridge. This one starts to get some of the bigger muscle groups involved, and it is excellent for waking up your hips and your lower back.
Lying on your back with your knees bent, just press through your feet and gently lift your hips up off the bed or the floor. What you're aiming for is a nice straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Hold it for just a second and then lower back down. This isn't a tough workout, it's just a gentle little activation.
All right, now that you're up, either sitting or standing is fine, let's loosen up the torso and arms with a side reach. This one feels absolutely incredible for stretching out your sides.
Just raise one arm up high and gently lean over to the opposite side. You should feel this really nice, easy stretch all along your side. Just remember to breathe through it, and please don't push it too far. A gentle reach is all you need.
For anyone who wakes up with a stiff back, and let's be honest, that's a lot of us, cat-cow is a total game changer. Let's head down to the floor for this one. So you're going to get on your hands and knees. As you breathe in, drop your belly and look up towards the ceiling. Then, as you breathe out, round your spine and tuck your chin towards your chest. The real key here is to connect your movement to your breath. It's honestly one of the best ways to gently mobilize your entire spine. You know that annoying little crick on the side of your neck? This next stretch targets that exact spot. It's called the levator scapulae stretch, and trust me, it's fantastic for releasing that kind of tension. While you're sitting up nice and tall, just turn your head slightly to one side, kind of like you're trying to look at your pocket. Then gently nod your chin down. You should feel a nice stretch on the opposite side of your neck. Be really gentle here. The neck is a sensitive area.
And finally, let's take care of our wrists. We've got 2 simple stretches here. For the first one, hold your arm out with your palm facing down and gently pull your fingers back towards you. For the second one, just flip your palm up and gently press your fingers down. Doing both of these gives your wrists a really nice, complete stretch.
And there you have it, 8 simple moves. See?
The goal isn't to spend a ton of time on this. It's all about creating a small, consistent habit that gets your body prepped and ready for the day ahead.
Look, if you remember just one thing from all of this, please let it be this. Motion is lotion for your joints. It is the simplest, most effective way to fight back against that morning stiffness. You just got to get things moving to get that synovial fluid doing its job.
So let's think of this as your new morning mission. It's not about pushing yourself super hard, it's about being consistent. Just a few minutes of this gentle movement every single morning can make a huge difference. And of course, always listen to your body. If something hurts, back off a bit. And if stiffness is a really persistent problem for you, it's always a great idea to chat with a professional.
So what do you say? Instead of groaning and creaking your way out of bed tomorrow, you now have a simple, actionable plan to start your day feeling looser and way more mobile. Why not give it a try? What have you got to lose?